A young Twitter philosopher once bid an essential question. At Marcus Sullivan asked, "I don't know why men go to bars to meet women. Go to Target. The female-to-male ratio was 10-1, and they're already looking for things they don't need."
I'm so excited. I'm gonna get so many cute things. Nope, step away. Don't look. Don't look at anything.
How much is that?
It's 100. I don't know how we're gonna carry all of those.
Touché, Mr. Sullivan. But let me propose a better question. When shoppers swipe their debit or credit card at said Target, do they know just how much information they're giving up? I'd bet for most of us the answer is no. But there are companies out there willing to pay to find out everything about your Target trips and you. Not only your name and address, but what you bought and how many times you bought it. Scary stuff, right? But you don't have to be swiping your card at a register to be vulnerable to this. These people also want to know about the online surveys you fill out, your store loyalty programs, social media, monthly subscriptions, and public records. No, they're not murderers or spies. Those people work for data broker companies. Kaiser Health News says they combine a bunch of that information to craft a profile of you. And the info is in high demand. Marketing companies, drug companies, insurance companies, even Facebook will buy it to learn things like your health status or shopping habits. But how does buying 2 candles you don't need from Target tell anyone anything about your health or shopping habits? And how can they even do this without you knowing?
What? No, what?
Okay, calm down and slow down. Let's start from the beginning and take the questions one by one. First, how much do these companies know? The short answer, a lot. It can start with your name, address, and contact information, but it can expand to your age, race, salary, education level, even going as far as hobbies or life event triggers. ProPublica says these are the big events we plan for in life, like marriage, buying a home, or sending a kid to college. But the relatively good news here is there's no one profile out there with your name on it that has all of this information in one place. And some of the information is just a bunch of assumptions based on certain characteristics. Okay, next question. Where are these data brokers getting all of this information? Not to break your heart, but your favorite brands, and in some states, even your DMV, are selling it to them, according to The Atlantic. Federal law protects your medical records, and there's some sensitive info that's off limits, but most of it can be sold legally.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
How do I stop companies from doing this? So technically you can't always stop it from happening. And even if you can, it would take a lot of work. Some data brokers allow you to opt out of their databases. But to actually wipe the slate clean, you'd have to know every data broker with your info and where to find their opt-out options. It's tough, but not impossible. Lastly, how is all this information really used? Well, let's start with how it can't be used. The law says it cannot be used to discriminate in a number of ways, like keeping you from getting a job or to determine your creditworthiness. But it can be used to sell you things. Companies want to know who their customers are so they can appeal to them.
We need like a little less Forever 21 and a little more Suddenly 42. Yeah.
Or a health insurer could use it to figure out your life expectancy. If you're buying cigarettes and hard liquor once a week, well, it's not a good sign for them. But obviously this isn't an exact science. Your profiles don't always paint an accurate picture. Maybe your office Christmas party required a couple 6-packs of beer. Hopefully you didn't drink them all alone. The information is useful, but not 100% factual. In 2012, the federal government fought to give you more rights when it comes to your information. But you can take control right now. Kaiser Health News suggests to buy some of the shady stuff with cash and the good stuff like gym memberships and quinoa on the card. Also, consider using third-party apps to make purchases. Whatever secrets Amazon can't keep, PayPal will.